contender in the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
The UFC 300 event, scheduled for April 13, 2024, at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, is set to feature a highly anticipated BMF title fight between Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway. This matchup is not just a regular bout, it's a clash for the baddest Mother F** Seeker title, pitting two of the most fearless fighters in the UFC against each other. Both Gaethje and Holloway are known for their aggressive fighting styles and have repeatedly proven their mettle inside the octagon, making this fight a must-watch for MMA fans. The BMF title adds an extra layer of intrigue, as it's not just about the win, but about proving who is the toughest and most relentless fighter in the game. Justin Gaethje, currently holding the BMF title, is renowned for his explosive power and knockout ability. His approach to fighting is straightforward and devastating: engage in war and leave nothing to chance. Max Holloway, on the other hand, is a former featherweight champion known for his incredible cardio, volume striking, and ability to withstand significant punishment. Holloway's transition to fighting for the BMF title marks a new chapter in his career, aiming to capture a belt that epitomizes the warrior spirit of MMA. The fight between Gaethje and Holloway promises to be a striking clinic. Gaethje's strategy will likely involve closing the distance quickly, using his renowned leg kicks to chop down Holloway's mobility, and looking for opportunities to land heavy punches. Holloway's game plan could involve utilizing his reach and volume striking to keep Gaethje at bay, peppering him with shots from range and avoiding the heavy exchanges where Gaethje thrives. The clash of styles, Gaethje's power and brawling against Holloway's endurance and technique, makes this fight an intriguing tactical battle. Both fighters are preparing intensely for this bout, knowing full well the importance of a victory not just for the title but for their legacy in the UFC. As they gear up for UFC 300, the MMA community is buzzing with anticipation, ready to see which fighter's strategy and resilience will prevail in this epic battle for the BMF title. The stakes for Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway at UFC 300 extend beyond the physical boundaries of the octagon. For Gaethje, successfully defending the BMF title against a fighter of Holloway's caliber would significantly enhance his legacy, proving his versatility and indomitable spirit across multiple weight classes. A victory for Holloway, conversely, would not only add the BMF title to his illustrious career achievements, but also reaffirm his status as one of the most resilient and skilled fighters in UFC history, capable of excelling in multiple divisions. This fight also carries profound implications for the future trajectories of both fighters. For Gaethje, a win solidifies his position as a premier UFC fighter with potential headline bouts ahead, possibly even paving the way for title shots. For Holloway, capturing the BMF belt would open doors to high-profile fights, boosting his already significant marketability and fan appeal. This clash, therefore, is not just about who walks out with the belt, but who takes a giant leap forward in their fighting career. Both fighters have undergone rigorous training regimes tailored to exploit their opponent's weaknesses while fortifying their own arsenals. Justin Gaethje's camp has likely focused on enhancing his already formidable striking power and working on strategies to negate Holloway's volume striking. Gaethje's preparation might include honing his wrestling base to control where the fight takes place, giving him an edge in close-quarters combat where he can leverage his explosive power. Max Holloway, known for his incredible cardio and resilience, has probably concentrated on further improving his endurance and striking accuracy to cope with Gaethje's aggressive style. His training might emphasize movement and footwork to maintain distance and manage the pace of the fight, allowing him to exploit his range and volume, striking effectively against Gaethje's brawling approach. As fight night at UFC 300 approaches, expectations are soaring for a bout that could easily contend for Fight of the Year. Fans and analysts anticipate a high-octane clash from the opening bell, with both fighters known for their heart and unwillingness to back down. Gaethje's approach will likely be to turn the fight into a brawl, testing Holloway's chin and stamina with powerful strikes. Conversely, Holloway will aim to outpace Gaethje, using his superior volume and precision to wear down Gaethje over the rounds. The fight dynamics could shift dramatically round by round, with each fighter adjusting their strategies based on the other's performance. This matchup promises not only to showcase the technical and physical capabilities of both fighters, but also to test their mental toughness and strategic acumen under pressure. The anticipation is palpable, and the impact of this fight will resonate well beyond the immediate aftermath, possibly defining the future landscape of the lightweight division. The BMF title fight between Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway at UFC 300 is more than a contest for a championship belt. It's a battle that will significantly impact the legacy of both fighters and possibly reshape the narrative of the lightweight and featherweight divisions in the UFC. As two of the most compelling and respected fighters in the sport, Gaethje and Holloway's clash is not just about who is the baddest man in the octagon, but also about setting a standard for what it means to be a fighter's fighter in modern MMA. For Justin Gaethje, known as the Highlight, this fight is an opportunity to cement his status as one of the most exciting fighters in the history of the sport. Gaethje's fearless fighting style and willingness to engage in wars have already made him a fan favorite, but a victory over a renowned warrior like Holloway would elevate his standing to legendary status. It would demonstrate his ability to not only compete, but also succeed against the best across weight classes, underscoring his versatility and resilience. Max Holloway, on the other hand, has a unique opportunity to capture a title that symbolizes sheer toughness and grit, qualities he has exhibited throughout his career. known for his record-breaking volume, striking, and indomitable spirit. Holloway's pursuit of the BMF title is a testament to his ongoing quest to prove himself against the best and toughest opponents available. A win against Gaethje would add a significant highlight to his already storied career, reinforcing his reputation as one of the most skilled and durable fighters in the UFC. Moreover, the outcome of this fight has broader implications for the UFC and the sport of MMA. A spectacular bout can ignite fan interest and drive significant engagement, showcasing the sport's depth and the high level of competition in the UFC. This fight also highlights the UFC's ability to create compelling narratives and matchups that resonate with both hardcore and casual fans, contributing to the sport's global growth and popularity. The influence of this fight extends beyond the immediate aftermath. For upcoming fighters, Gaethje and Holloway serve as benchmarks of what it takes to succeed in the UFC, not just in terms of skill and technique, but also in heart and determination. Their commitment to taking on all challengers and putting on a show every time they step into the octagon is a blueprint for success in this highly competitive sport. In conclusion, the BMF title fight between Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway at UFC 300 is poised to be a defining moment in MMA history. It represents everything that fans love about the sport: skill, courage, resilience, and an undying warrior spirit. Regardless of the outcome, this fight will be remembered as a classic confrontation that exemplified the best of mixed martial arts, influencing current fighters and inspiring future generations.